Good snap, the hold, the kick is up, the kick is good!
Will be a swing by Kramer, kept alive by Jalbert. Lucas with the attack off the side of the block for the kill.
Gazette, he looks to go off guard, tucks back inside to the A gap, and he gets in for the touchdown.
Harrington, angle, off a touch, diving, Dunbar, holy cats, wow!
Starcevic in the shotgun, play action, looking for a man, has him down the field to his brother Starcevic for the touchdown. It's 31 yards. Jake.
Alston Telephone Company and R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is proud to present to you this broadcast on yourliveevent.com.
Well, hello everyone, and a good Tuesday evening to you, and welcome once again to the Spartan Dome, the home of Fargo North, as tonight it is once again North Dakota Class A EDC Volleyball, and it's a good one for you too, a battle of two Fargo Metro schools. It is the undefeated West Fargo Sheyenne Mustangs making the trek across the Metro to take on the Spartans of Fargo North. Fargo North, winners of back-to-back games and winners of 3 and 4, looking to keep that momentum going, whereas Cheyenne looking to keep that goose egg in the loss column. Thank you so much for joining us here from Fargo North. This is our yourliveevent.com pregame show, and it continues next with coaches' comments, analysis, keys to the game, and our out-of-town scoreboard. All that when we return on yourliveevent.com.
Give them the freedom to grow with the peace of mind of security and safety.
Let me do my thing. So get ready, get up, get ready, yeah.
America's best checking for students from Bell Bank makes it easy to let them do their thing.
It's what it's all about.
Visit www.bell.bank/student checking to learn more. Or stop into a branch near you to open an account today.
Let me do my thing.
Bell Bank, member FDIC.
We know switching banks takes time. But what if we told you that at Bell Bank, we have a team that knows you by name?
Worth it.
Or real people that answer the phone within 22 seconds.
Worth it.
A bank that you can trust that will never hit you with sneaky fees.
It's so worth it.
Switch and see why Bell Bank is worth it. Bell Bank, member FDIC.
Homegrown local radio is now worldwide with 24-hour streaming. Download the RJ Radio app to hear local voices from local radio with KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ 24 hours a day from anywhere. You can listen to your favorite programs like the RJ Family Morning Show, local news, farm markets, music, high school sports, church services, more from anywhere. KRJB, KRJM, and 96.7 KKCQ is streaming on the RJ Radio app. Download it to your device and take us with you wherever you go.
As an American family agent, I look out for what matters to you, even when nothing's wrong. This is Chris Heisey. Visit me online at chrisheisey.com. These days, everyone wants to save money. I can show you how easy it is by having multiple policies. By combining your auto and homeowner's insurance, I can put some change back into your pocket. My website again is chrisheisey.com. I want to be your American family agent.
American Family Insurance.
Back here, yourliveevent.com. Radar Brady Siebel's with you from the Spartan Dome. Join here, Joey, my cameraman. Thanks so much, Joey, for being on the camera for us here tonight. It's time to meet the two teams. We'll start with our visitors on the scoreboard. That is the Mustangs of West Fargo Sheyenne. They come into tonight with a perfect 12-0 record on the season, 5-0 in EDC play. Okay, a perfect 7-0 all the way at the end of August at the Bismarck Crossover Tournament. Then went right into EDC play with victories at Red River, home against South at West Fargo High, and then last Thursday, a home victory against Devils Lake, and on Friday, a away victory against Fargo Davies, and now back on the court again, making the short trek across the metro region to Fargo North High School. It's time now for our pre-match coaches' comments. Those, of course, brought to you by the DJ Coulter Agency. We'll start with the head coach of West Fargo Sheyenne. That is Leah Newton.
Cheyenne, and Coach, another week here, another week of EDC play. Talk about your girls so far this season.
We've had a really great season so far. We're working hard. We're continuing to get better. Practices have been going well, and we've had some tough matches, and we expect the same tonight.
Yeah, just kind of talk about that. Obviously, undefeated so far. What's kind of been the mindset? Is that something that you've talked about in the locker room, or is it just kind of next day ahead?
It's next day ahead. We really are just focusing on getting better every day, every game, every practice, and our goal is to be playing our best ball by mid to late season. And so, we just, every day is a new day and keep working hard.
Yeah, we talk about that. It is a marathon, not a sprint, especially in a really tough EDC competition where you need to show up every single night.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, we have a lot of great teams in the EDC, well-coached teams, and there's not really a game that you can take lightly, so we just have to have the right mindset and be working hard every time we step out on the court.
With it, like you mentioned there, a month in, kind of a little bit more month to go. So how's the health and the mindset for the girls going into tonight?
Knock on wood with the health. So far, so good. But that's always something. You hope you stay healthy with the, avoiding injuries and sickness and all that good stuff. So, knock on wood, we've been lucky so far. We hope to keep that going.
Hopefully, I didn't give you the announcer's jinx there. Talk about your opponents here in Fargo North.
They are a strong serving team. They have some big block in the front row. We expect offense going through their middles, and they're very scrappy. So we know we have to focus on our side of the court, of course, but also be ready for them to put up a big block and attack.
Coach, thanks for the time. Good luck tonight.
Thank you.
That was our pre-match coaches' comments brought to you by the DJ Coulter Agency, your auto, home, life, business, and farm insurance agency that wants a shot at your business. Online to djcoulter.com. Thanks so much to Coach Leah Newton for her time in our pre-match show. We'll take a break, then we'll come back and talk about the home team, the Fargo North Spartans, and their head coach, Rachel Hummel, when we return on yourliveevent.com.
Say goodbye to boring birthday parties and corporate events and say hello to a supercharged celebration at the Empire Sports Complex in Fargo with their epic bounce houses that's guaranteed to have your guests jumping for joy at the Empire Sports Complex. Their bounce houses are the ultimate party starter, but don't wait too long to book. Go online now to empirefargo.org. That's empirefargo.org, or call 701-318-4161 for your next birthday party or corporate event. The Empire Sports Complex in Fargo.
At Enbridge, we're focused on relationships. 23 Canadian First Nation and Métis communities now own an equity stake in Enbridge Athabasca Pipelines. In Minnesota, Enbridge has spent $450 million and counting with Native-owned companies and in wages to tribal members working on Line 3. Every day brings new collaborations, partnerships, and possibilities. Learn more at Enbridge.com.
For a top-notch car wash experience, head to Fast Lane Car Wash, situated next to the Petro Stopping Center in Fargo. They treat every vehicle with the same respect and care as their own, ensuring that your car is in good hands from pre-wash preparation to hand-dry finish. Check out the Fast Lane Car Wash on the west side of the Petro Stopping Center in Fargo and spruce up your ride with interior detailing, buff, and wax at the Fast Lane with Thomas, weekdays from 9 to 2. Call 701-799-8226 to schedule an appointment.
Let the geeks at GK Technology help you with your agricultural data. Their agronomists know agriculture. When it comes to creating soils and zone maps to maximize yields in your fields, you can trust the people with decades of experience in site-specific agriculture. Everyone at GK Technology has a background in agriculture, so they know what makes a farm run, and they speak your language. The geeks at GK Technology have a map and an app for that.
Back here, yourliveevent.com. Let's talk about our home team tonight. That is the Spartans of Fargo North. Coming in hot, looking to keep the momentum going. They come into tonight at a 7-5 overall record, 3-2 in EDC play. They started off the season 4-3 at the Bismarck crossover. Then into EDC play. Losses against Shanley, a road victory against Wahpeton, a home loss against Grand Forks Red River, but back-to-back wins last Tuesday, picking up a 3-1 victory over crosstown rival Fargo South. And then Thursday, a home victory against the Packers of West Fargo. So North, winners of back-to-back games, winners of 3 and 4, trying to keep that momentum on here as we approach the midpoint of the season. Again, it's time now for our DJ Coulter Agency pregame coaches' comments for the Fargo North Spartans. That is Rachel Hummel.
And Coach, good to see you again. We had both your games last week, 2-0. Just kind of talk about your last week for your girls.
Yeah, good week for us. Nice to come out on top with 2 wins moving into this week. Just, getting into the grind of the season, busy games and busy weeks. So just hoping to come out fresh tonight with a new start.
Yeah, you mentioned that really that grind. Now that we're kind of the end of September, calendars turn to spring. Just kind of how is like the mental side of it for the girls? This can definitely be a long season.
We talk about that a lot. Just being mentally prepared and focusing 1 point at a time, 1 set at a time, just for each game, rather than looking ahead that we still have about a month and a half left. So I think we just focus on that. That's a priority, to be mentally tough.
Yeah, you talk about that. How nice is it the fact that with the EDC, right? Not a lot of traveling, especially these last couple of weeks, right? At South, and then a couple home games as well. That's gonna be nice for them too.
Yeah, it's very nice. Nice to have some home games, right? We go to Devil's Lake this week, so that's always a trek. But really can't complain. We're lucky to have a lot of teams near us. So
flipping the page here, West Fargo Sheyenne. Talk a little bit about the Mustangs.
Yeah, great team, great offense. A lot of experienced players on that team. Great volleyball players. So looking forward to another competitive match.
Coach, thanks for your time. Good luck tonight.
Thank you.
That is the head coach for Fargo North, Rachel Hummel, joining us on our DJ Coulter Agency pre-match coaches' comments, djcoulteragency.com. Take a break, come back with more. We'll take a look at our out-of-town scoreboards and our conference standings when we return on yourliveevent.com.
Every Wednesday night at 7, watch the yourliveevent.com Coaches Show, presented by the Hillsborough Economic Development Corporation. Stay up to date with the latest goings-on in the region, as we'll hear from area coaches in North Dakota and Minnesota. Plus, we'll highlight area high school seniors and their achievements in the classroom and on the court with our Senior Spotlight. That's the yourliveevent.com Coaches Show, presented by the Hillsborough Economic Development Corporation, Wednesday nights at 7 on yourliveevent.com.
Hi, this is Jim, and along with Bernie, we're inviting R&J Broadcasting Incorporated listeners to join us on a tour of the Hawaiian Islands, February 22nd through March 3rd. The Big Island will be part of this trip while taking in the breathtaking views of Oahu, the Big Island, and Maui. Enjoy the perfect balance between scheduled activities mixed with personal leisure time. Visit holidayvacations.com, keyword RJ to learn more about this tour, or call 888-557-1020 for a free brochure.
Hungry and on the road, Petro Stopping Center in Fargo has got your back with an impressive lineup of goodies, including Popeye's Chicken, Charlie's Cheesesteaks, Cinnabon, Papa John's, and a mouth-watering full-sized restaurant, the Dolly Down Grill. You'll be spoiled for choice. Whether you're a quick pit stopper or looking to settle in for a while, Petro Stopping Center's Fargo location has got you covered 24/7 every day of the week. Cruise on over to their spot just off 45th Street and I-94 and indulge in a feast fit for the road warrior in you.
Keep your job site stocked with reliable service from Prairie Supply Inc., the contractor's headquarters. Our team specializes in everything concrete. That means hand tools and equipment, rebar of all shapes and sizes, concrete forming packages and ICFs, decorative concrete materials like color, stain, sealers, and coatings. And let's not forget our impressive fleet of winter construction equipment to keep the concrete flowing all year round. If you've got concrete questions, we've got concrete answers at Prairie Supply Inc., the contractor's headquarters.
Back here, yourliveevent.com, and time now to take a look at our out-of-town scoreboard here. Games going on in and around the area, the region, and the great state of North Dakota. We'll start with the yourliveevent.com family of networks on yourliveevent.com. Currently also underway right now and gone live. Lake Park Audubon is at Mahnomen-Waub, and that game is also available over the airwaves of Gold 101.5 FM KRJM. Bagley is at Climax Fisher. Lemoore Litchfield Marion is at Carrington. Central Cass travels to Northern Cass in the battle of Class B Cass County schools. Midway Minto is at Thompson, and Sargent County is at Kindred. Also available over the airwaves on the RNJ Broadcasting family of networks. Ada Borup West is at Winnimac. That is on 106.5 FM KRJB. And Foston is hosting Park Christian. That game on 96.7 FM KKCQ. Taking a look at our EDC our EDC schedule here so far tonight. West Fargo Horace is traveling to Fargo Davies. That is a single-point matchup. Grand Forks Red River is at West Fargo for a one-point matchup. Wahpeton at Shanley. That's a two-point matchup tonight. Devils Lake is at Fargo South, another two-point matchup. And Grand Forks Central is traveling to Valley City. That game, a double-point matchup as well. Looking at the region standings, again, if you play a team twice during the regular season in conference, both games are worth 1 point. If you only play them one time during the regular season, then that game is worth 2 points. Taking a look out west, all games out west are double-point matches tonight. Bismarck Century is at Williston. Bismarck Legacy is at Watford City. Bismarck High is at Dickinson. Mandan hosts Minot. Bismarck St. Mary's is on the road to take on Turtle Mountain. And Jamestown is at Minot North. So look at the standings or the schedule here tonight to across Class A volleyball. We'll give some updates as we can throughout the broadcast here tonight. Taking a look at upcoming matchups here on YourLiveEvent.com. Thursday, 3 more volleyball matchups coming your way on Thursday. Park Rapids is at Hawley. Griggs Midcoda is at Mayport CG. And West Fargo Horace is on the road at Fargo South. And, of course, Friday Night Lights coming up in just a couple of evenings. On Friday night, a full slate of games. Red Lake is at Polk County West. Grand Forks River is on the road to take on Fargo South. Central Cass is at Hillsborough Central Valley. Ellendale Edgeley-Colm is at Carrington. Mayport CG is at Maple River. Northern Cass is at Thompson. And Sargent County hosts Richland. Those games all available on YourLiveEvent.com. Reminder, go online to YourLiveEvent.com to take a look at our upcoming schedule. Turn on the notifications tab on YouTube so you won't miss any action of local high school and regional sports. Of course, also tomorrow night at 7 o'clock, it is the YourLiveEvent.com Coaches Show. Hear from area coaches and players in our Senior Spotlight. That going live at 7 o'clock tomorrow night, the YourLiveEvent.com Coaches Show. Take another break, then come back and we'll take a look at our EDC standings when we return on YourLiveEvent.com.
Transform your space with premium painting. Whether you're looking to remodel an existing space or add new construction from residential, commercial, and industrial, Premium Painting's team of experts delivers top-notch quality and attention to detail on time and on budget. Premium Painting offers services from drywall, wall coverings, millwork, and painting. For a free estimate, contact Forrest Tritle at paintfargo.com or call 701-200-2797.
From routine checkups to advanced treatments such as same-day crowns and implants, Southview Dental Care offers personalized care that fits your needs. They are there when you need them most, offering emergency examinations with same-day treatment in most cases. Have a cold sore or canker sore? Southview Dental Care provides laser treatments to address these painful conditions. Schedule your next dental appointment at southviewdentalcare.com. That's southviewdentalcare.com. Southview Dental Care in Moorhead is your dental home.
For trusted news, weather, and sports from your community, look to R&J Broadcasting Incorporated, KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ Radio, and rjbroadcasting.com. Hear local voices from local radio with news and information from the area. Your information stations, KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ Radio, and rjbroadcasting.com, Local voices from local radio.
We'll take a look at our standings here, starting with our EDC volleyball standings. Shanley and these West Fargo Sheyenne Mustangs currently at the top with a perfect 5-0 in EDC play, followed by West Fargo Horace at 4-1. Fargo Davies is at 4-2. Then it's Fargo North at 3-2. These Spartans here trying to make it 4-2. Then a couple teams, 3 teams at 2-3 in Red River, South, and Grand Forks Central. Then West Fargo High and Valley City just behind them at 2-4. Wapaton and Devils Lake are both winless. Wapaton 0-4, Devils Lake 0-5 in EDC play. Out west in the WDA, their standings, Bismarck Century a perfect 6-0 in WDA matchups, followed by Minot and Bismarck High, both at 5-1. Bismarck Legacy and Dickinson at 4-2. Then Williston and Jamestown, as well as Minot North, all are at 3-3. And down to Bismarck St. Mary's, Watford City and Mandan, all at 1-5. And Turtle Mountain Community High School at 0-6, still winless in WDA play. Take another break, come back with more when we return on YourLiveEvent.com.
In Hope, North Dakota, we aren't just a town, we're a community, one that you can be proud of, where you and your family can grow. With available jobs, affordable housing, a golf course and pool, the Sportsman Club, and great educational opportunities. There hasn't been a better time to join the Hope community, ideally located between Fargo, Grand Forks, and Jamestown. For more information, go to www.hopend.com. Live, work, and play in Hope, North Dakota.
Buying a new home, but worried about the interest rate and terms from your bank? At First Class Mortgage, we'll find a mortgage that fits your needs. Shopping national banks and other lenders for the lowest rate and most affordable terms, saving you time and money. So all you need to worry about is enjoying your new home. First Class Mortgage, our expertise, your peace of mind. Put an expert to work for you. Call today.
Back here, YourLiveEvent.com, as we get closer to our first serve. Fargo North to your left, West Fargo Sheyenne to your right. Fargo North, the student section, going with the jersey theme here tonight. We've got some Looney Tunes, we've got some Chris Carter, we've got some hockey sweaters, Carl Anthony Towns. A great mix of a whole bunch of different jerseys from the professional sports world. Cheyenne went with the white out for their student section. We'll take a break, come back with our starting lineups when we return. YourLiveEvent.com.
When it comes to keeping your home comfortable, Bears Home Solutions has all your needs covered. From expert heating and cooling services to top-notch plumbing and fireplace installations, their team ensures your home stays cozy year-round. Trust their experienced professionals to handle it all efficiently, affordably, and with a smile. Ready to upgrade? Call Bears Home Solutions at 701-365-0365 or check them out on Facebook. Bears Home Solutions, where comfort meets excellence.
Give them the freedom to grow with the peace of mind of security and safety.
Let me do my thing. So get ready, get up, get ready, yeah.
America's Best Checking for Students from Bell Bank makes it easy to let them do their thing.
It's what it's all about.
Visit www.bell.bank/student checking to learn more. Or stop into a branch near you to open an account today.
Let me do my thing.
Bell Bank, member FDIC.
We know switching banks takes time. But what if we told you that at Bell Bank, we have a team that knows you by name?
Worth it.
Or real people that answer the phone within 22 seconds.
Worth it.
A bank that you can trust that will never hit you with sneaky fees.
It's so worth it.
Switch and see why Bell Bank is worth it. Bell Bank, member FDIC.
Homegrown local radio is now worldwide with 24-hour streaming. Download the RJ Radio app to hear local voices from local radio with KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ 24 hours a day from anywhere. You can listen to your favorite programs like the RJ Family Morning Show, local news, farm markets, music, high school sports, church services, more from anywhere. KRJB, KRJM, and 96.7 KKCQ is streaming on the RJ Radio app. Download it to your device and take us with you wherever you go.
Back here, yourliveevent.com, and as Joey rightly corrects me out, it is a sweater. It is a hockey sweater, not a hockey jersey. I'm sorry for all the hockey fans that I may have upset with that. I apologize. I do know the difference, but I went to UND. I should know that. I should know the terminology. Take a look now here at our starting lineups here for both teams. We'll start, of course, with the visitors on the scoreboard. That is the Mustangs of West Fargo Sheyenne. Starting with a 5'7" freshman, the libero, number 5, Baylor Dinger. A 6-foot senior outside hitter, number 6, Alexa Clorin. A 6-foot senior middle hitter, number 11, Maya Blado. A 6'4" junior right side hitter, number 13, Cora Metcalf. A 5'8" sophomore setter, number 23, Michaela Amundsen. A 5'10" sophomore outside hitter, number 24, Peyton Saxlin. And a 5'11" sophomore outside hitter, number 25, Riley Bryant. That is your starting lineups for the Mustangs of West Fargo Sheyenne. They are coached by Leah Newton. And now moving our head to our home side, the home Fargo North Spartans here tonight. Their starting lineups, one change from their lineup the last few games. We'll start with a 5'5" senior, the libero, number 2, Grace Theo. A 5'9" senior outside hitter, number 4, Soleil Berg. A 6'1" junior middle hitter, number 5, Audrey Rydell. 5'6" senior setter, number 9, Channing Comer. A 5'8" senior outside hitter, number 10, Olivia Hammis. A 5'9" senior outside hitter, number 14, Sienna Swanson, joining the starting lineup. And a 6'1" sophomore middle hitter, number 21, Anna Halverson. That's your starting lineup for the Spartans of Fargo North. Their coach is Rachel Hummel. So glad you could join us here tonight on yourliveevent.com. Of course, thank you to all the sponsors that you have seen and heard so far and will see and hear throughout this broadcast. Of course, we ask that whenever possible, please patronize these businesses. At the very least, stop on in and tell them thank you, as without them, this coverage of local high school area sports would not be possible. Both teams being at center court, greeting each other. Fargo North, again, will be the team to your right with the white uniforms, navy blue numerals outlined in gold with a navy blue libero jersey. The Mustangs of West Fargo Sheyenne, the black jerseys, orange numbers trimmed in white with the white libero jersey. Again, thank you for joining us here, yourliveevent.com, as we get ready for our opening serve. C Squad and JV both went to West Fargo Sheyenne, picking up straight sets victories in each of them. All right, huddles broken up. Teams going through their rituals as just about ready to start here from the Spartan Dome on the campus of Fargo North High School. Theo, Berg, Comer, Hammis, Swanson, Halverson to start off for the Spartans. Dinger, Calorin, Blado, Metcalf, Amundsen, and Saxlin to start it for the Mustangs. Or is, excuse me, actually, Amundsen out. It is Bryant in. 3, 5, 23, and 25 out. 25 and 23 out. All right. Channing Comer will serve it for the Spartans. And our first serve is an ace serve at 7:08 p.m. A great start if you are a fan of Fargo North. So North, the first points on the board as Comer with their first serve it again. The set is over and the swing for the point, as that was Alexa Calorin for The Mustangs even it up our score at 1 apiece. Clorn with the kill, and now she will go back to the line to serve for Cheyenne. Serve is across. It's dug up. Comer cannot get the set. A misplay, and it's 2-1 in favor of Cheyenne early on in set number 1. Clorn back to serve once again. Jump serve, sent across, and it's an ace serve! And it's 3-1 in favor of the Mustangs. Yeah, Mustangs undefeated on the season. 12-0 overall, 5-0 in region play. Serve is across, set by Comer, and hit across by Holverson. That's dug up. The set by Saxland at the net. It stays with Cheyenne. The set over and across. The hit by Metcalf, and it's another point. Cora Metcalf for the Mustangs makes it 4-1. Cloran now with 3 service points. She'll go again. Serve is dug up. The set by Comer, and just free ball sent across by Theo. Back to the Mustangs. The set over the swing. Saxland. It goes right back to Cheyenne and into the net by Metcalf. A hitting error gives the side out to North. They trail 2-4. 2-4. Olivia Hammis will serve. Serve sent across. That's dug up. Dinger set and punched across, and it gets a piece of the line. Peyton Saxland there for the Mustangs. Gives them the point again. They side out. 5-2 they lead. Saxland with her first kill. As the serve sent across by Cheyenne. Comer bumps it and then just sent across by Berg. And it finds the floor for a point. Giving the side out back to North. 3-5 they trail. Berg with a kill. 5 Audrey Rydell back in. And to serve is Anna Holverson. Serve into the tape. Service error there, first one of the match, and a side out. Back to Cheyenne, 6-3. 280 Boyef checking in, as is number 8, Marley Bedeau. Bedeau will go back to the service line. Cheyenne doubling up North. Serve sent across, dug up Theo. The set over to Rydell, can't get it across. It's a little bit missed time between server and hitter, and it ends up with another point. 7-3 Cheyenne. As Bedeau back to the service line. Jump serve sent across, dug up, bumped, and in front of the net. As Swanson trying to get it over, just unable to do so. Would have been a long way right in front of the bench. It ends up with another Cheyenne point at 8-3. Gretchen Snowden also in for Fargo North, checking in at the last substitution. So Bedeau back to serve again, and Snowden unable to play it. It's another point for Cheyenne. It's 9-3, and North needs to talk about it. We'll take a timeout with them as well. Set number 1, Cheyenne leads 9-3, yourliveevent.com.
As an American family agent, I look out for what matters to you, even when nothing's wrong. This is Chris Heisey. Visit me online at chrisheisey.com. These days, everyone wants to save money. I can show you how easy it is by having multiple policies. By combining your auto and homeowner's insurance, I can put some change back into your pocket. My website again is chrisheisey.com. I want to be your American family agent.
American Family Insurance.
Back here, yourliveevent.com. Out of the timeout. Of course, our timeout's from Southview Dental, southviewdentalcare.com. So 9-3 early on, set number 1. West Fargo Cheyenne with the lead as Marley Badeau back to the service line. She's served 3 straight points, 4 straight for Cheyenne, as they lead 9-3. North using its first timeout. They have 1 remaining. Cheyenne has both of their timeouts. Jump serve sent across into the net. It's a service error. First one on Cheyenne. As Claire Carr checking back in for Fargo North. She'll go back to the service line. 4-9 North trails. Carr back to the line. Serve dug up. Battle at the net and sent back by Rydell. It's with Cheyenne and pushed across by Saxlin. It finds a hole and into the ground for a point. Side out, 10-4. As 14, Addie Kill waiting to check in. Discussion at the officials' stand. It's 10-4 right now on the scoreboard. Early on set number 1. As nope, they'll call a violation, and instead they'll give the point to North. So 5-4. 5-9. Carr with the service point, her first. Carr to serve it again. Serve is dug up, Badeau plays it and then punched across. And Abby Smith for West Fargo Sheyenne gives the side out. Now it's 10 points for the Mustangs. As 14, Addie Kill will now check in and go to the service line for Cheyenne. Kill with the jump serve and just a bit long. Wasn't by much, but does not get the line, and it's a side out to Fargo North. Second service error of the matchup so far. 6-10. North trails. As Soleberg with the serve, it's at the net, and it will be pushed across by Bryant back to North. The swing by Hammis through a block for a point. 7-10. Cheyenne trails. Berger first service point. She'll serve once again. Dug up, bumped, and sent across by Kaloran for the point. Side out. 11-7. As Cheyenne with the serve once again. At the net, and Berg will just have to send a free ball back to the Mustangs. Set Kaloran and the swing for the point. Alexa Kaloran once again for Cheyenne. Her third kill. It's 12-7. As 11, Maya Blado will serve it once again. She's got her first service point. And at the net, Rydell tries to save it, unable to do so, sends it into the net. It's now 13-7. Second service point. As Blado with the serve again, that is dug up Theo, the set, and pushed across through the block. Audrey Rydell for Fargo North. 8-13. As Grace Theo to the service line once again. 8-13 North trails. Serve across, that's dug up Dinger. The set over and the swing for the point. Riley Bryant for Cheyenne. 14-8. Bryant with her second kill. She'll check out 13. Cora Metcalf in, as is 23. Michaela Amundsen, she will serve. Almost in the serve across. Berg set by Carr and hit across by Hammis. Back to Cheyenne. The set. Swing. Bryant at the net, and Comer got a piece of it, but it ended up hitting the antenna. It's out of bounds, and it's a 15-8. Cheyenne lead. Amundsen with the serve again. Berg, Carr, hit across. Comer, diving dig, saved, and then free ball sent back to the Spartans. Carr, over to Hammis, blocked at the net, but it's a point for Cheyenne. It'll make it 16-8. Mustangs doubling up the Spartans. Amundsen back to serve again. Jump serve. Theo with the dig in front of the student section, and Theo able to send a free ball back. Dinger, the set over and into the net by Bryant. A hitting error and a side out to North. 9-16. As Channing Comer will serve. Serve sent across. Dinger with the dig, the set over and just hit across by Cloran. Back to North. Hammis dug up there by Dinger. Set and through the block. We'll get a whistle and we'll get a net violation. Point goes to Cheyenne at 17-9. As Alexa Cloran will serve for Cheyenne. Serve set by Comer, hit across by Halverson, finds a spot, and a Halverson for North. 10-17. As Halverson, her first kill. Olivia Hammis will serve. Serve is dug up. Amundsen, and it got too close to the net, and it was sent back down with authority by Anna Halverson. Back-to-back kills. 11-17. Serve back again, bumped and swung across by Saxland. At the net, goes right back to Saxland for Cheyenne. At the net, tipped across to North. Swanson dug up. Can the Mustangs save it? They can. North wants a line violation. Wasn't called. Halverson dug up there by Saxland. Bump over. Saxland with it, and a diving dig there by Berg. It's at the net, still at the net. Can North save it? They can. It stays over to Cheyenne, but ending it with authority, Peyton Saxland ends the rally. Her second kill. It's now 18-11. Back and forth. Maya Blado back in for Cheyenne, as Baylor Dinger will serve for the Mustangs. As timeout by North, or timeouts from Southview Dental Care in Moorhead. We'll take a break, come back with more. YourLiveEvent.com.
Say goodbye to boring birthday parties and corporate events and say hello to a supercharged celebration at the Empire Sports Complex in Fargo with their epic bounce houses that's guaranteed to have your guests jumping for joy at the Empire Sports Complex. Their bounce houses are the ultimate party starter, but don't wait too long to book. Go online now to empirefargo.org. That's empirefargo.org, or call 701-318-4161 for your next birthday party or corporate event. The Empire Sports Complex in Fargo.
YourLiveEvent.com, Southview Dental Care, time out. It is now 18-11 in favor of West Fargo. Cheyenne looking to keep a perfect record going. Cheyenne got the jump at 4-1 and just able to get string together 2-3 points throughout the run here before North can get another side out is really how they've been able to get that lead. Timeouts from Southview Dental Care. Baylor Dinger back to serve. Dug up Swanson, the set, and swung across. Back to Cheyenne, and the swing. Cora Metcalf gets another kill. 19-11. Metcalf, her second kill tonight, as Baylor Dinger back to the service line. That was her first service point. Serve is again as Berg got the first touch on the dig, but it flies underneath the net. And another point to the Mustangs at 20-11. Cheyenne 5 points away from a set one victory. Floater serve this time. Halverson set by Comer and then pushed across by Swanson. At the net as Blado pushes it across back to North. Swanson with the swing. It's too long. Sienna Swanson with the hitting error. It's 21-11. Dinger back to the service line. Jump serve, Theo. Set by Comer. The hit by Halverson. At the net, pushed across by Saxland. Back to North. Through a block. Saxland pushes it right back. Spartans with it. The set over to Halverson. She hits it into the net. 22-11 in favor of Cheyenne. 4th straight service point for Baylor Dinger. And this time out of bounds, a service error, her third, or excuse me, the team's third. Gives the side out back to Fargo North. As 21, Anna Halverson will serve. Checking in is Audrey Rydell for North. As Halverson sends it into the net. Second service error. Side out back to Cheyenne. 2, Abby Smith. 8, Marley Badeau checking in for Cheyenne. Badeau back to the service line. She's got 3 service points. Hoping she can get 2 more. Badeau the serve across and sends it long. 4th service error. Point to North. As Claire Carr checking in, she will serve. Smith with the dig, bumped over to Saxlin, as not enough strength on that. It goes under the net. Point to North. It's 14-23. Carr to serve again. Dug up, set by Badeau, and then pushed across by Smith. Berg for the Spartans. Through a block, Comer, and it's returned right back to North. Carr with the set, and through the block, Audrey Rydell for the point. 15-23. Rydell with her second kill tonight. Serve again, it's at the net and tipped across Blado. It's back and ends up with a Cheyenne point at 24-15. As 14, Addie Kill to serve. Dug up, Berg gets it back. She'll send a free ball across. Back to Cheyenne. The set over and the swing by Alexa Caloran for the point. 25-15. And that will be how set number 1 will conclude here on yourliveevent.com. As our first class mortgage between set report. 25-15 in favor of West Fargo Cheyenne. Fargo North got the opening point, but really from then it was all Cheyenne. 4 straight points after that. They led 9-3. They led 13-7. They led 22-11. Fargo North tried to claw their way back. Just a little bit of the too little, too late, not enough, as it finishes with a 25-15 Cheyenne victory in set number 1. Take a break. Be back with set number 2 when we return on yourliveevent.com.
At Enbridge, we're focused on relationships. 23 Canadian First Nation and Métis communities now own an equity stake in Enbridge Athabasca Pipelines. In Minnesota, Enbridge has spent $450 million and counting with Native-owned companies and in wages to tribal members working on Line 3. Every day brings new collaborations, partnerships, and possibilities. Learn more at Enbridge.com.
For a top-notch car wash experience, head to Fast Lane Car Wash, situated next to the Petro Stopping Center in Fargo. They treat every vehicle with the same respect and care as their own, ensuring that your car is in good hands from pre-wash preparation to hand-dry finish. Check out the Fast Lane Car Wash on the west side of the Petro Stopping Center in Fargo and spruce up your ride with interior detailing, buff, and wax at the Fast Lane with Thomas, weekdays from 9 to 2. Call 701-799-8226 to schedule an appointment.
Let the geeks at GK Technology help you with your agricultural data. Their agronomists know agriculture. When it comes to creating soils and zone maps to maximize yields in your fields, you can trust the people with decades of experience in site-specific agriculture. Everyone at GK Technology has a background in agriculture, so they know what makes a farm run, and they speak your language. The geeks at GK Technology have a map and an app for that.
Every Wednesday night at 7, watch the YourLiveEvent.com Coaches Show presented by the Hillsborough Economic Development Corporation. Stay up to date with the latest goings-on in the region, as we'll hear from area coaches in North Dakota and Minnesota. Plus, we'll highlight area high school seniors on their achievements in the classroom and on the court with our Senior Spotlight. That's the YourLiveEvent.com Coaches Show presented by the Hillsborough Economic Development Corporation, Wednesday nights at 7 on YourLiveEvent.com.
Back here, YourLiveEvent.com, as West Fargo Sheyenne picking up our first set victory, 25-15. Of course, in our between set report from First Class Mortgage, locally owned and operated. First Class is more than just our company name. It's the way they do business. Online, go to firstclasscorp.com. As Cheyenne going to keep the lead going. They'll start out with Dinger, Kalorin, Metcalf, Amundsen, Saxlin, Bryant. And for Norse, Theo, Berg, Rydell, Comer, Hammis, Swanson. As 13, Cora Metcalf will serve for Cheyenne. First serve, and it's misplayed there by Swanson, and it will be the opening point for Cheyenne in set 2. As Metcalf, her first service point tonight. She'll serve it one more time. Sent across Theo. Set by Carr. Over to Rydell. Saved by the Mustangs, and Saxon will send a free ball across. Back to North. Carr with the set. Comer, but it's blocked at the net, and it's another Cheyenne point. 2-0. Excuse me, that is Michaela Amundsen, 23, at the service line. And it's sent back to Cheyenne. The swing through it, Metcalf. Berg sends it back, and right back to North. Berg through a block, dug up by Dinger. The set over Kalorin, dug up there by Carr, and hit across by Berg. Cheyenne trying to save it, and Kalorin free balls it back to the Spartans. Carr with the set, and then tipped across by Berg. Back to Cheyenne, the swing. Metcalf for the point. 3-0. As again, 23, Michaela Amundsen. 4 service points so far tonight. Check that, make that 5. Service across, the set by Carr, and then tipped across by Berg. Back to Cheyenne. And Metcalf with the swing across at the net, and Rydell tried to stay out of the net, just could not do so, and quickly it's a 4-0 Cheyenne advantage. Amundsen now 6 service points. She served all 4 this set. Sent across Swanson, Carr, and then across by Berg as Soleil Berg gets north on the scoreboard. 1-4 they trail. Berg now with her second kill tonight. She'll go back to the service line. 10, Olivia Ham is checking back in for North. So Soleil Berg to serve, and she sends it long. Third service error tonight on North. That'll make it 5-1. As 6, Alexa Cloran will serve for the Mustangs. Jump serve, a little bit of a floater at the net, and Theo will just have to bump it back. Cheyenne with it, the set, Amundsen, and the swing. Peyton Saxland for the point. It's 6-1. Saxland now with her third kill. Cloran now 4 service points, serves it again. Serve, dig by Theo, but no second touch. And that'll make it 7-1. And North will need to take a timeout, as we'll take one as well on our Southview Dental Care timeout, yourliveevent.com.
This is Jim, and along with Bernie, we're inviting R&J Broadcasting Incorporated listeners to join us on a tour of the Hawaiian Islands, February 22nd through March 3rd. The Big Island will be part of this trip, while taking in the breathtaking views of Oahu, the Big Island, and Maui. Enjoy the perfect balance between scheduled activities mixed with personal leisure time. Visit holidayvacations.com, keyword RJ to learn more about this tour, or call 888-557-1020 for a free brochure.
Timeouts are brought to you by Southview Dental Care. From routine checkups to advanced treatments such as same-day crowns and implants, Southview Dental Care in Moorhead offers personalized care that fits your needs. Schedule your next dental appointment at southviewdentalcare.com. 7-1 Cheyenne with the lead here. In set number 2, they took set number 1 by a 25-15 advantage. Alexa Cloran now with 5 service points. She'll serve one more time. Serve Theo, bumped, and then just a free ball sent across by him is back to the Mustangs. Set by Amundsen, the swing by Saxland for the point. That's 4 kills for her. It's now 8-1. Amundsen 6 service points. 3 in the first, now 3 in the second. Serve sent across, dug up by Berg, set by Carr, and battle at the net. And it is won by Cheyenne as Metcalf there on the block. It falls to the floor inside the boundary, and that'll make it 9-1. 9-1 Cheyenne. Cloran back to serve again. Theo set by Carr. Swung across, blocked at the net, still at the net. North trying to save it, they cannot. That was Peyton Saxland on the block for the Mustangs. That'll make it 10-1. It's Cloran back to serve again. Serve Theo. Carr and swung across, blocked at the net. Spartans able to recover. Carr back with it, and Berg from the back row. Soleil Berg for the Spartans gets the side out. They trail 2-10. As 5, Audrey Rydell back to serve. Dinger with the dig, the set over, Saxon with the tip across, blocked! Anna Holverson with the block, sends it straight down, 3-10, the point for North. Right out back to serve again. Serve. Dinger with the dig. Amundsen, and free ball sent back to North. Carr with the set. Halverson. Mustangs trying to save it, cannot do so. And Metcalf will give up the 4 hits. 3 straight North points, bringing them closer. 4-10 they trail. Right out back to serve one more time. Sent across. Dinger with the dig. Set by Amundsen. The swing by Saxlin. Carr got the dig and sent right back and sent across again. And this time Halverson was waiting for it. Timed it perfectly and sent it to the floor. Halverson now her 3rd kill. 5-10, 4 straight Spartan points. Right now the serve again. Dug up at the net, trying to save it was Amundsen. She could not do so. And it's another point. It's 6-10, 5 straight points. It was once 10-1. It is now 10-6. Right out with the serve again. Dug up, set by Amundsen. The swing and the kill there. Cora Metcalf for Cheyenne gets them the side out. As 14, Addie Kill checking back in. She will go back to the service line. Kill the serve across. Played there by Hammis. Berg, and then Hammis with the free ball across. Back to Cheyenne, the set, and Blado with the hit across. Spartans unable to return it. It's another point. 12-6. Addie Kill, her first service point tonight. Serve across again. It's a good serve. It's an ace serve. Addie Kill for Cheyenne, 13-6. The Mustangs with the advantage. Her first ace, second one for Cheyenne. Serve again. Hammis, Carr, and then free ball sent across by Theo. Back to Cheyenne. Amundsen with the set. Punched across. Metcalf saved by the Spartans. Hammis, but blocked at the net. Metcalf there for Cheyenne. 14-6. North went on a 5-point run. Cheyenne looking to answer it. They've scored 4 in a row. Kill to serve it again, and this time goes out of bounds. 5th service error on Cheyenne. North gets the side out. 7-14. As 15, Lucy Rydell checking in for first time tonight. She'll go back to the service line as Carr comes out. Jump serve. Dug up, set by Amundsen. Over and across, and Cora Metcalf once again for Cheyenne. As 15-7 Mustangs. As Marley Vidot with the serve. Dug up and then free ball sent across by Hammis, and it's too strong. Just goes out of bounds past the back line. 16-7 in favor of West Fargo Sheyenne, and we'll take another timeout. Once again, our Southview Dental Care timeout. 16-7 in set number 2. Cheyenne with the lead on YourLiveEvent.com.
Hungry and on the road, Petro Stopping Center in Fargo has got your back with an impressive lineup of goodies including Popeye's Chicken, Charlie's Cheesesteaks, Cinnabon, Papa John's, and a mouth-watering full-sized restaurant, the Dolly Down Grill. You'll be spoiled for choice. Whether you're a quick pit stopper or looking to settle in for a while, Petro Stopping Center's Fargo location has got you covered 24/7 every day of the week. Cruise on over to their spot just off 45th Street and I-94 and indulge in a feast fit for the road warrior in you.
Back here, yourliveevent.com. Of course, our timeout's brought to you by Southview Dental Care, southviewdentalcare.com. 16-7 North, trailing West Fargo Sheyenne with the lead here tonight on yourliveevent.com. As Marley Badeau to serve it once again, and this time it's into the net. It's a service there. That is number 6 on Sheyenne. It's a side out. Served back by the Spartans, and then Riley Bryant will send it across. Back to North. The set by Rydell. The hit. Back to the Mustangs, and then free ball sent across. North with it. Holverson. Anna Holverson. Kill number 4. 9-16. As 10, Olivia Hammis will serve. Unable to play it is Saxlin, and it's another point for North. 10-16. As Hammis back-to-back service points. She'll serve one more time. Sent across, Saxlin with the dig, set over at the net. As Holverson got the block right to Maya Blado, just unable to get it out of the net. And it's another North point at 11-16. Hammis this time into the net. 4th service there, side out to West Fargo Sheyenne. 17-11 as 10, Kia Ray checking in. She will serve. For Cheyenne, Kia Ray, her first time in the matchup tonight. Serve across, bumped and then sent across by Meredith Pladson. At the net, the swing, dug up there by Swanson at the net and then pushed across. Berg blocked at the net, stays with North. The set over, Pladson. Dug up by Cheyenne and swung across by Cloran. At the net, trying to save it is Pladson, unable to do so. 18-11, side out. After the side out, another Cheyenne point. Kire to serve it once again. Theo, the set over and swung across by Berg. Too strong by Soleil Berg. It's another Cheyenne point at 19-11. Ray, couple straight service points. Serves it again. Theo, set at the net. Hammis, it was blocked. And point to Cheyenne, 20-11. Ray, 3 straight service points. Serve again, Theo. Set by Rydell, the swing across. Berg, too strong, hitting air. 21-11. 21-11. Kia now 4 service points. Swanson with the dig, the set Rydell. Punch across Pladson. Dug up there by Cheyenne. Set by Kill and then pushed across back to North. Rydell hit through the block. Soleil Berg for North. 12-21 they trail. Soleil Berg kill 3. As Grace Theo checking in, she'll serve. As Audrey Rydell checking in for North. Serve across the set, the swing. As Maya Blado for Cheyenne makes it 22-12. Plato in on the kill as Baylor Dinger back in. She will serve. 22-12, Cheyenne with the lead. Serve across, Theo. Set by Rydell and hit across by Platson. Dug up. Cheyenne with it. Kaloran. Theo got a piece of it, but that one will sail towards the back wall. 23-12. As Kaloran now her 5th kill, first one of the set. Dinger 5th service point. Serve diving dig by Theo. It's at the net, still at the net, and then sent across. And a whistle. It ends up with a North point as Nisi Zeiss for Cheyenne checking in there and getting a touch of the ball. So it's a side out. It's 13-23. As Claire Carr in, she'll serve. Serve misplay there by Kaloran. It will fall into the net. As Kia Wright getting in the workout here, the stairs. She doesn't have to run stairs tomorrow at practice. As it's a point for North. 14-23 they trail. Carr this time into the net. 5th service error. Point to Cheyenne. 24-14. 23, Michaela Amundsen checking back in, as is 13, Cora Metcalf. Amundsen will serve. 24-14 set point, and serve is too strong. 7th service error. It's a side out to North. 15-24. Set point remains with the Mustangs. Soleil Berg to serve. Floater, Dinger. Set by Amundsen, and the push across. Kaloran, and the return went outside of the antenna. It's a point for Cheyenne, and they'll take it in set number 2, 25-15. They've won both sets by a score of 25-15. Our between set reports from First Class Mortgage and firstclasscorp.com. It was a 25-15 advantage, and really West Fargo Sheyenne got it from the jump. They went out to a quick 10-1 lead. North tried to answer, got 5 straight points to make it 6-10, but Cheyenne answered right back, 4 straight points to 14-6. It was 21-11, it was 23-12, it was 24-14, and finished with 25-15. Both sets have gone in favor of Cheyenne by identical 25-15 scores. That's our between set reports from First Class Mortgage. We'll take a break, come back with set number 3 when we return. YourLiveEvent.com.
Keep your job site stocked with reliable service from Prairie Supply Inc., the contractor's headquarters. Our team specializes in everything concrete. That means hand tools and equipment, rebar of all shapes and sizes, concrete forming packages and ICFs, decorative concrete materials like color, stain, sealers, and coatings. And let's not forget our impressive fleet of winter construction equipment to keep the concrete flowing all year round. If you've got concrete questions, we've got concrete answers at Prairie Supply Inc., the contractor's headquarters.
Transform your space with premium painting. Whether you're looking to remodel an existing space or add new construction from residential, commercial, and industrial, Premium Painting's team of experts delivers top-notch quality and attention to detail on time and on budget. Premium Painting offers services from drywall, wall coverings, millwork, and painting. For a free estimate, contact Forrest Tritle at paintfargo.com or call 701-200-2797.
From routine checkups to advanced treatments such as same-day crowns and implants, Southview Dental Care offers personalized care that fits your needs. They are there when you need them most, offering emergency examinations with same-day treatment in most cases. Have a cold sore or canker sore? Southview Dental Care provides laser treatments to address these painful conditions. Schedule your next dental appointment at southviewdentalcare.com. That's southviewdentalcare.com. Southview Dental Care in Moorhead is your dental home.
Getting ready to start set number 3. Cheyenne 2 sets to 1. 50-50 raffle just announced. Joey, did you win it? Yeah, me neither. I actually did win that one time. I was in Hillsboro doing that. I won the 50-50, so I literally was just shouting across the gym like, it's me, it's me. No one believed it. Then they had to like run up there, check it in. It was this whole process, but I won it. It was very wonderful. I think I bought Burger King that night. So really, good value with the money. So Cheyenne 25-15 in both sets. Trying to end it here tonight in a match that has gone 46 minutes so far tonight. As both teams getting the rotations in, so Theo, Berg, Rydell, Comer, Hammis, and Carr will be your first 6 out there for Fargo North. 6. Dinger, Kaloran, Zeiss, Metcalf, Saxland, and Amundsen for Cheyenne. Serve is sent across, and Saxland from the back row. Too strong. Point to North. Our opening point in set number 1. As Claire Carr, 4th service point. Serve it across again. That one is dug up too close to the net. Sent back by Olivia Hammis for the kill. Too close to the net. Hammis was waiting for it. It got to the net, and she sent it down for the point. 2-0. And Carr into the net. 6th service air gets the side out to Cheyenne at 1-2. As 6, Alexa Cloran will serve. Serve across. Hammis with the dig and sent across by Rydell. And Dinger misplaying it there. It's a point. 3-1 North. As Anna Holverson back in for North. Nope. She went in, then went back out. She was going to go in for Theo. And instead, Theo comes back out, and Hammis will serve. Floater dug up. Amundsen and sent across by Saxland. That one is dug up there by Hammis. The set through a block. Berg saved by Cheyenne. Saxland one more time. That one is dug up once again. Hammis missed dig there by Theo. Hammis tried to save it, couldn't do so. And it winds up with a Cheyenne point, 2-3. As 11, Maya Blado checking in, as does 14, Addie Kill, and Addie Kill is back to serve. 2-3, Cheyenne trails. Off the net, and it gets the favorable bounce, and it falls to the floor. Not necessarily how Kill drew it up, but she'll take it. Second ace tonight, and we're tied at 3 in set 2. Kill the serve again. Dug up the set and sent across by Berg. Cheyenne trying to save it. They do so. Saxton with the tip across. Dug up by Berg. Set and swung across by Comer. Too strong. Point Cheyenne, 4-3. Kill now. That's her 5th service point. Serve over. Swanson, Theo, and pushed across by Comer. Back to Cheyenne. Saxland for the point. Peyton Saxland for Cheyenne makes it 5-3. 8-3. Saxland, 4 kills so far tonight. Kill with the dig one more time. The set by Carr, and Rydell off the tape finds a spot on the floor, and North gets the side out. 4-5, they trail. And now Anna Holverson checking in. And 5, Audrey Rydell back to serve. And unable to play it is Kaloran. It is another North point. And we're tied at 5. 5-5. Audrey Rydell with her 5th service point. Back at it again. Sent across and hit by Saxland. Back to North. Blocked at the net, and the point. Maya Blado there at the net. Reaching up, getting a piece of it. North was unable to return it. It's a point for Cheyenne as 4. 80 Boyev checking in, as is number 8, Marley Badeau. She will serve. 6-5 after the side out. As Badeau, can they return it? Yes, they can. Back to Cheyenne. The set over to Saxland, into the net. Hitting air. And we're even up at 6. 6-6 as 15 Lucy Rydell checking in, as is number 12 Meredith Pladson for North. Lucy Rydell will serve. Tied at 6, set number 3. Serve dug up at the net and sent back down. Anna Holverson once again at the net. 7-6. 5th kill for Holverson tonight. Lucy Rydell back to serve again. Dug up, bumped, and then just pushed across by Saxland on 3. Back to North. Set Lucy Rydell, Pladson, and Cheyenne point. Meredith Pladson there, North point. Make it 8-6. Lucy Rydell to serve one more time. Serve is out of bounds in front of the Cheyenne bench. 7th service error for North. Cheyenne gets the side out at 7-8. 10, Kia Ray checking in. She will serve. Back with it, and Lucy Rydell sends it out of bounds. And now we're tied at 8. 8-8, Kia Rydell now with her 5th service point. Berg. Lucy Rydell back to Berg. Soleil Berg for the point. Gives North the lead at 9-4. Berg will serve 10. Olivia Hammis back in for North. Soleil Berg at the service line. Dug up. Set over Blado. Through a block for a point. 9-9. As 9, Nisi Zeiss checking in for Cheyenne. Also Baylor Dinger, she will serve. As a stoppage here, as Anna Holverson also with the towel, just some condensation on the floor. As using the sleeve, getting the elbow in the nitty-gritty out right there, working on the floors. Nine. Dinger with the serve, dug up. Bump by Lucy Rydell, over by Pladsen, too strong. 10-9. Dinger back to serve again. 6 service points. Dig there, set by Lucy Rydell. The big swing by Hammis for the point. Olivia Hammis. Second kill makes it a tie at 10-10. Grace Theo back to serve. Floater serve, it's dug up. The set over and swung across by Adi Boyev. Dug up there by North, and free ball sent across by Hammis. Back to North, over on 2. And the Spartans, can they return it? Yes, but it goes out of bounds. And it's a side out, 11-10. So Boyev, Kaloran. Boyev checking out. As 23, Michaela Amundsen serves at the net. Spartans trying to say what they do so on the send across by Pladsen. Back to Cheyenne. Saving it is Kaloran. She'll punch it back to North. Rydell, Audrey Rydell. Cheyenne trying to save it, unable to do so as they'll get Ray on the lift. Even it up at 11-11. 18, Claire Carr checking in, as is 9, Channing Comer. Carr will serve. Serve is too strong, out of bounds. Point to Cheyenne at 12-11. 24, Peyton Saxland checking back in. As 6, Alexa Cloran will serve. Serve, floater across, that's dug up. Set by Pladsen, the swing by Audrey Rydell, too strong, out of bounds. 13-11. So Kaloran now with 9 service points. Zeiss is in there, as well as is Blado, Metcalf, Saxland, and Amundsen. And into the net goes Comer. It's a hitting error. And now it's 14-11 as Cheyenne trying to go on another run. Cloran now with 10 service points. Serve sent across, dug up the set by Hammis, and then free ball back to Cheyenne. The set by Amundsen, it leads to the point. 15-11, as North will want to talk about it. Right here, another Southview Dental Care timeout. Cheyenne leads 2-0, and in set number 3, they lead 15-11, yourliveevent.com.
For trusted news, weather, and sports from your community, look to R&J Broadcasting Incorporated. KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ Radio, and rjbroadcasting.com. Hear local voices from local radio with news and information from the area. Your information stations, KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ Radio, and rjbroadcasting.com. Local voices from local radio.
15-11, Cheyenne with the lead here tonight on yourliveevent.com. Cheyenne looking to keep that undefeated record and looking for the clean sweep here tonight in a match that is just now at exactly 1 hour long. Cloran back to serve once again. Set and into the net on the swing by Comer. It's 16-11. North has used both timeouts. Cloran back one more time. Jump serve, dug up. Theo set over to Comer. At the net, we'll get a whistle, and we'll get a lift. 12-16. As 10, Olivia Hammis will serve. Serve across, dug up. Dinger, the set over. Saxlin, dug up there. Berg, set back. Comer blocked at the net. Stays with North. Rydell for the point. Audrey Rydell, that is kill number 5 for her tonight. (16-13). And the swing at the net, and it was tipped as Cora Metcalf for Cheyenne gets them the side out. 16-13. 14, Sienna Swanson back in. As 14, Addie Kill back in as well for Cheyenne. She will serve. Kill with the serve. Swanson at the net. Missed time jump there, but Rydell still gets it across. At the net. Pushed across. Metcalf rolls around the net, and it falls for a North point. 14-17. North sticking around. As Rydell will serve. Serve misplay there by Caloran. No second touch. And another North point. 15-7. It's a 2-point matchup. As Caloran will check out, back in is the libero, Baylor Dinger. As now Berg talking with the head official. As now she'll then bring the message back over to Coach Rachel Hummel. Out of town scoreboard, West Fargo leads Red River 2-0. Davies picks up a straight sets victory over Horace. Century leads Williston 2-0. Those are all of the scores in right now so far. 5 Rydell back to serve into the net, service error. That is number 8. And that is a Cheyenne side out. 18-15. As a timeout for North. Again, we'll keep it here. YourLiveEvent.com on the Southview Dental Care timeout. Cheyenne leads 2-0. They've taken both sets 25-15. North, though, not going away easy here in set number 3. They've been able to stick around. Have led at certain points in the matchup, including 2-0, 3-1, and 8-6. But then Cheyenne took the lead at 10-9, have not relinquished it since, as we now sit at an 18-15 Cheyenne lead. Here as we play on YourLiveEvent.com. Again, Fargo Davies, the straight sets victory over West Fargo Horace. That's the only final in so far tonight in Class A. In scores that are also in as of right now, West Fargo 2-0 leading Red River, and Bismarck Century leading 2-0 against Williston. As 8, Marley Badeau will serve. And through a block back to Cheyenne. Saxlin tipped at the net. It stays with North. The set over to Comer. That's dug up by Cheyenne. Over on 2. Saved by the Spartans. And Comer back again on 3. Dinger, the set over, the swing by Boyev. Dug up there by North. Sent over. Cheyenne trying to save it. They will not do so. Dinger will just touch it for the 4 hits. 16-18. 15, Lucy Rydell checking back in, as is 12, Meredith Platson. Boyev, Caloran, Badeau, Blado, Kill, and Saxlin on the floor for Cheyenne. Serve is sent right back to North. Set by Riley Dell. The swing by Anna Holverson. 6 kill. 17-18. North making a game of this third set. Lucy Rydell, her third service point, and this time she serves it long. 9th service error, not what you want if you're North, as that gives the side out back to Cheyenne, 19-17. 10, Kia Ray checking back in. She will serve for Cheyenne. Serve is across, Rydell, and then free ball sent across by Platson back to Cheyenne. Tipped across, Boyev for the point. 80 Boyev makes it 20-17. As Kill now 6 service points. Serves it across again. Berg over on 2 by Lucy Rydell. Cheyenne at the net, punched across by Blado back to North. Holverson for the point, Anna Holverson. 18-20. As 10, Olivia Hammis checking back in. The Spartans trail by 3. 17-20. Serve sent across, Kaloran for the point. Alexa Kaloran gets the side out at 21. 6th kill for Kaloran. Had 4 in the first set, just 1 apiece in the second and third. Nisi Zeiss back in for Cheyenne. As Dinger with the serve, Lucy Rydell sent across by Hammis, and it finds the floor. Olivia Hammis for Fargo North. 18-21. Hammis now with 5 kills so far tonight. 1, Gretchen Snowden back in for the Spartans. Grace Theo with the serve across. Ray set over, Kaloran tipped at the net. It stays with North and sent across by Pladson. At the net once again, it got too close, and Olivia Hammis sends it to the floor. 19-21. Hammis now with 6 kills. Grace Theo. Ray with the dig at the net, trying to save it, and then punched across by Kaloran, but it's out of bounds in front of the North bench. And just like that, 20-21, North is within 1, and that will force West Fargo Cheyenne take a Southview Dental Care, your dental home, timeout here on yourliveevent.com. Again, thank you for joining us here tonight. One more score in set number 2. Devils Lake leads 1-0 over against Fargo South. They lead in that second set 22-20. So again, so far only one final in Class A volleyball. That is Davies, the straight sets victory over Horace. 21-20, Cheyenne leads in set number 3 on the Southview Dental Care timeout. Cheyenne took the first 2 sets 25-15, but North not going quietly tonight as Grace Theo to serve. Serve sent across, a good one, diving dig by Ray, second touch. It might have got a piece of it, but nonetheless, it's a point. It's 21-18. Ray checking out, Abby Smith checking in for Cheyenne. Grace Theo back-to-back service points. 3 straight, in fact. And this one is out of bounds. That's the 10th overall service error, 5th one in set number 3. They've been costly. And right there, it gives the side out and the point and the lead right back to Cheyenne. Cheyenne 3 points away from the straight sets victory. 23, Michaela Amundsen checking back in. She'll serve for the Mustangs. 6 service points tonight, hoping to get a couple more. Snowed in, Lucy Rydell, and then free ball sent across by Audrey Rydell. Back to Cheyenne, the set over to Kaloran. Dug up there, Lucy Rydell, snowed in, and free ball sent across by Theo. Back to the Mustangs, through the block. Can Cheyenne save it? No, they cannot, as they'll get a lift call. It's a point to North. 22-22, all square. 18, Claire Carr checking back in. She'll serve. 9, Channing Comer back in. She will go to the front row. Carr with the serve. Dinger with the dig. Set by Amundsen across, but dug up by North. Through the block, Olivia Hammis for North. 23-22. And Cheyenne will be forced to take a timeout as well here on YourLiveEvent.com. We'll take it with you.
In Hope, North Dakota, we aren't just a town, we're a community, one that you can be proud of, where you and your family can grow. With available jobs, affordable housing, a golf course and pool, the Sportsman Club, and great educational opportunities. There hasn't been a better time to join the Hope community, ideally located between Fargo, Grand Forks, and Jamestown. For more information, go to www.hopend.com. Live, work, and play in Hope, North Dakota.
Back here, YourLiveEvent.com, our Southview Dental Care timeout. Your dental home, SouthviewDentalCare.com in Moorhead. 23-22, Fargo North with the lead, trying to extend the game to a 4th set. Claire Carr is back at the service line once again for Fargo North. North 2 points away from getting the set victory. Carr with the serve, Smith with the dig, and who's going to call it? Dinger over on 3. Will it get there? It will. Back to North. Audrey Rydell blocked at the net, saved by the Spartans, and over to Hammis for the point. Olivia Hammis gives set point at 24-22. Eighth kill for Hammis tonight. Carr with the serve one more time. Dug up, set by Amundsen. Overthrew a block. No! Return sent back down. Audrey Rydell, and it's a Fargo North point. They finish it off with 4 straight points. And that will do it in set number 3. Goes the way of Fargo North, 25-22. First Class Mortgage between set report. West Fargo Cheyenne. You thought maybe they were going to take it in straight sets. They got out to a 16-11 lead. You thought that this might end early, but credit to Fargo North. They were able to scratch their way back. They got it to within 3 at 18-21. Side out, 3 state points, tied it at 21. Cheyenne got the side out to make it 22-21, but North sided out. They scored 3 straight points, and they took set number 3 by a final of 25-22 to force a 4th set. That's our between set reports from First Class Mortgage, firstclasscorp.com. Take a break, set number 4 when we return, YourLiveEvent.com.
Buying a new home, but worried about the interest rate and terms from your bank? At First Class Mortgage, we'll find a mortgage that fits your needs. Shopping national banks and other lenders for the lowest rate and most affordable terms. Saving you time and money. So all you need to worry about is enjoying your new home. First Class Mortgage. Our expertise, your peace of mind. Put an expert to work for you. Call today.
When it comes to keeping your home comfortable, Bears Home Solutions has all your needs covered. From expert heating and cooling services to top-notch plumbing and fireplace installations, their team ensures your home stays cozy year-round. Trust their experienced professionals to handle it all efficiently, affordably, and with a smile. Ready to upgrade? Call Bears Home Solutions at 701-365-0365 or check them out on Facebook. Bears Home Solutions, where comfort meets excellence.
Give them the freedom to grow with the peace of mind of security and safety.
Let me do my thing. So get ready, get up, get ready, yeah.
America's Best Checking for Students from Bell Bank makes it easy to let them do their thing.
It's what it's all about.
Visit www.bell.bank/student-checking to learn more. Or stop into a branch near you to open an account today.
Let me do my thing.
Bell Bank, member FDIC.
We know switching banks takes time. But what if we told you that at Bell Bank, we have a team that knows you by name?
Worth it.
Or real people that answer the phone within 22 seconds.
Worth it.
A bank that you can trust that will never hit you with sneaky fees?
It's so worth it.
Switch and see why Bell Bank is worth it. Bell Bank, member FDIC.
Back here, yourliveevent.com as we get ready for set number 4. As 23, Michaela Amundsen will serve for West Fargo Cheyenne to start our 4th set. Serve is across Berg with the dig. Carr and sent across by Rydell. Dug up there by Cheyenne. Bumped by Digger over to Kaloran. Saved by North and then free ball sent across by Carr. Back to Cheyenne once again. The set swing across. Metcalf too strong. And North with our first point of the set. Berg, Rydell, Comer, Hammis, Carr, Holverson, and Theo for North as quickly it's 2-0. Hammis with her 4th service point. Serve across by Carr. The set over the swing and point to Cheyenne as Carr was trying to get out of the way of it. Just unable to do so. Excuse me, that was Hammis trying to get out of the way of it. They'll say she got a touch of it, and it's a point to Cheyenne. 1-2, they trail. As Comer with the ace, or excuse me, Kaloran with the ace, says that one just got the tape. Bounce back. Bounce forward, excuse me. We're tied at 2. 2-2. Kaloran with the serve again. Berg. Set over, tipped across by Rydell, unable to be returned. 3-2. Kaloran, Blado, Metcalf, Amundsen, Saxlin, Bryant, and the libero Dinger for Cheyenne on the court right now. Serve sent across, and misplay there, miscommunication, as it's now 4-2. Audrey Rydell. That's her 6th service point. She'll serve again. Cross, Dinger with the dig. The set by Amundsen. The swing, Saxlin off the tape. Stays in play. And Berg will punch across. Blocked at the net there by Metcalf. It stays with North. And Berg through a touch. Soleil Berg for the point. That'll make it 5-2. 5-2, Audrey Rydell back to serve one more time. Berg serve across, dug up, set by Amundsen. The punch across by Metcalf, saved Dug up by North and Comer. Cheyenne back with it. Saxlin over on 3. Pushes it across. Peyton Saxlin for the point. Gets the side out. 3-5 they trail. Halverson, Snowden back in for North. Berg, can they save it? Pinballs around, it's saved on free ball sent across by Amundsen back to North. Halverson through a Saxlin box, stays with Cheyenne. Metcalf over on 3, back to North. Set by Carr, hit by Halverson. Anna Halverson. 6-3 North. Carr out, Swanson in, Comer out, Lucy Rydell in. As Lucy Rydell will serve. Into the net, service air 11. Point to Cheyenne. 4-6-2, Abby Smith in, as is number 8, Marley Badeau. Badeau with the serve across. Dug up, set by Lucy Rydell. Berg through a block, gets sent right back to North. Lucy Rydell, Halverson for the point, Anna Halverson. 7-4. As 10, Hammis back in, Snowden is out, and Soleil Berg will serve. Dinger with the dig at the net. It's sent back, and we'll get a whistle. And a point to North. 8-4. Berg, just your second service point. She'll serve it one more time. And out of bounds, service air 12. Point back to Cheyenne. 5-8. As 14, Addie Kill in, she'll serve. Kills 7 service points so far tonight. A couple of them have been aces. Serve across, dug up Hammis. The set over to Swanson. Back to Cheyenne over on 2. And Theo, but no third touch. Cheyenne point, 6-8. Kill back to serve one more time. Jump serve, Theo, set by Lucy Rydell. Halverson for the point. Side out, 9-6. Halverson now with 9 kills tonight. Grace Theo will serve. Dug up, set Badeau, and Alexa Kaloran gets the kill. Side out, 7-9. It's Maya Blado with the serve. Free ball sent across by Swanson. Back to Cheyenne. Swung across. No touch as Abby Smith there for Cheyenne. North unable to return it. 8-9. Blado with her third service point. Hammis over on 3, back to Cheyenne. The set, through the block for the point. Riley Bryant for West Fargo Cheyenne evens us up at 9 apiece. Bryant, third kill, first kill she's had since set number 1. Blado now 4 service points. Served again. Lucy Rydell with the set. Missed time there, but Audrey Rydell. But it goes out of bounds. Point stays with Cheyenne now at 10-9. Blado, her 5th service point. Serving it again. Dug up Berg, set Lucy Rydell. Hammis dug up there as a collision right there between Kaloran and Bryant. Sent Bryant to the floor. She was going for it. Side out to North, and we're evening it up at 10 apiece. Carr back in, she'll serve. Dug up, set by Badeau, and at the net, too close to it. Out of bounds, point North. 11-10. Carr now with 7 service points. Hit across, Kaloran cannot be returned. And Cheyenne gets the point again. They side out, tying us up at 11. 23, Michaela Amundsen checking in. She'll go back to serve, as is 13. Cora Metcalf, she'll take the front row. Tied at 11. Amundsen with the serve across. Theo. Set by Hammis and hit across. Dug up there. Comer through a block. Stays with Cheyenne. At the net. And Metcalf gives the point back to Cheyenne at 12-11. Amundsen now with 7 service points. Serve across, Berg at the net. Carr trying to save it, and Theo does so. Free ball over on 3. Amundsen with the set. Over the swing, Cora Metcalf for Cheyenne gives them a 2-point lead at 13-11. Metcalf now with 6 kills tonight. Amundsen still with the serve. Set by Carr. Over to Rydell. Blocked at the net. Still at the net, and too close to it. Carr tried to save it. Instead, she sends it underneath the net. 14-11. Amundsen with 3 service points. She's got 9 so far tonight. Carr with the bump, and then free ball sent across by Rydell. Back to Cheyenne, and once again, Riley Bryant for the point, as that will force a timeout. 15-11, a Southview Dental Care timeout. Bryant now with 4 kills tonight. SouthviewDentalCare.com. West Fargo Cheyenne got the early lead. They took both sets with the first 2 sets with matching 25-15 scores. Thought it might have would end early, but Fargo North able to claw their way back, and give them credit, picking up a set 3 victory, 25-22. But now Cheyenne looking to end it in 4 tonight. They lead 15-11. Additional scores here tonight, taking a re-look at that. Davies, again, the 3-0 victory over Horace. West Fargo picks up a straight set victory over Red River. Century 3-0 over Williston. Fargo South and Devils Lake are tied at 1. Dickinson and Bismarck, that just getting underway. Dickinson, of course, with the hour later start, being in the Mountain Time Zone. No score reported for Watford City Legacy and Turtle Mountain St. Mary's. The Southview Dental Care timeout. Amundsen will serve it once again. Theo. Carr, and swung across by Comer. It's saved and still with Cheyenne. Kaloran for the point. Alexa Kaloran. 16-11. Amundsen now with 10 service points. Carr with the set, tipped across by Hammis. It's sent right back. North trying to save it, and Theo over on 3. Back to the Mustangs. Through a block, Alexa Kaloran once again. 17-11, and that will force a North timeout. Southview Dental Care timeout. Kaloran now with 8 kills, as it's now 17-11 here on yourliveevent.com. Again, Thursday we'll have 3 volleyball matchups. Hawley's hosting Park Rapids. Grids Dakota is at Mayport CG. That game taking place in Findlay. And West Fargo Horse is at Fargo South. And Friday Night Lights, Red Lake is at Polk County West. Grand Forks Red River is at Fargo South. Central Cass at Hillsborough Central Valley. Ellendale Edgeley Colm is at Kindred. Maple River is hosting Mayport CG. Northern Cass travels to Thompson, and Richland is at Sargent County. Theo, Berg, Rydell, Hammis, Swanson, Holverson for North on the floor right now. Serve by Amundsen, and just free ball sent across by Carr. Back to Cheyenne. Through the block, Cora Metcalf once again. Kaloran, Blado, Metcalf, who just got kill number 7. Kill. Amundsen and Bryant on the floor for Cheyenne. Amundsen with the serve again. As that'll make it 19, as Amundsen with her second ace here tonight. 19-11. Amundsen back once again. Spartans trying to save it. Free ball sent across by Hammis. At the net, blocked at the net. Aubrey Rydell giving the point back to North with the side out. That'll make it 12. 12-19. Ends the run. That started actually, North had an 11-10 lead. Side out, 8 straight points after that. Gave the lead to West Fargo Cheyenne. Metcalf over on 3, back to the Spartans. Rydell, and a misplay there by Kill. It leads to a North point. 13-19. As Hammis, that's her 5th service point. She'll serve it once again. Serve across. Dinger with the dig. The set by Amundsen, and over. Bryant too strong. 14-19. Hammis to serve again, now with 6 service points. Good serve, and it leads to a double hit and another North point. 15-19. Hammis back to the service line once again. Dug up kill, set by Amundsen, over to Kaloran, and net violation on Audrey Rydell. Gives the side out to Cheyenne. 20-15 they lead. As Gretchen Snowden back in for North. 20-15. Cheyenne with the lead, looking to end it in 4. As Peyton Saxland waiting to check in. Gill would be checking out, but we'll have an official's time out. In Dickinson, Bismarck High taking that first set 25-18. Again, we'll keep you updated as much as we can. We'll get a full scoreboard recap before our end of the contest, before we sign off here tonight. In our post-game show, we'll talk with some players. Hope to talk with the coaches as well, as well as run down our final stats. That is coming up on the YourLiveEvent.com post-game show. We'll also name our Enbridge Energy Player of the Game as well. 20-15, set 4. Cheyenne with the lead, looking to close it out in 4 sets. Officials meeting is over, and now they'll go back and talk with Coach Rachel Hummel for North. Now we'll talk to the scores table. Again, Cheyenne 25-15, both set 1 and set 2. North answered back 25-22 in set 3. And we play in set number 4 here on YourLiveEvent.com. Again, YourLiveEvent.com. You can see the full upcoming broadcast schedule for this week as well as the upcoming weeks on YouTube. Make sure to give us a subscribe. All good. As now Kill will check out and Peyton Saxland will check back in. As 6, Alexa Caloran will serve for Cheyenne. She's someone that you want at the service line. She's got 14 service points tonight. Serve is out of bounds. Service error. Number 8. And a point back to North. Something that they've cleaned up has Cheyenne. They had 4 in the first set. They had 3 in the second. That's their first service error since that second set. Right out with the serve across. Set by Amundsen. At the net, stays with it, and then pushed across. Back to North. Comer. Channing Comer for the point. 17-20. Side out, Audrey Rydell to serve. Once again. 8 service point. That one is long. 13th service error, 3rd this set. 21-17. 4 points away is Cheyenne. Baylor Dinger will serve. Serve is dug up, set over to Berg. Little floater, but dug up. Amundsen with the set. Saxland with the swing. Berg, though, able to send it back and save it. Back to Cheyenne. Metcalf. That's dug up by North and pushed across. Was it blocked at the net? Nonetheless, it ends up with a Cheyenne point. 22-17. As North is forced to take a Southview Dental Care, your dental home time out. We'll keep it with us here on YourLiveEvent.com. Again, other games going on right now. Lake Park Audubon is at Mahnomen-Waban. Begley's at Climax Fisher. Lemoore Litchfield Marion is at Carrington. Central Cass is at Northern Cass. Enderlin's at Maple River. Midway Minto is at Thompson. And Sargent County is at Kindred. Again, YourLiveEvent.com on YouTube. Make sure to give us a subscribe. Turn on those notifications so then you know all of our local area sports and community interest broadcasts as well. Again, YourLiveEvent.com Coaches Show is tomorrow night. We've got programming every single night, Jerry. We've got Monday, Tuesday. We've now got Wednesday with the Coaches Show. Games Thursday, games Friday. Once we get to the winter sports season, we'll have Saturday. Busy here on YourLiveEvent.com. As Dinger, better to be lucky than good sometimes. That one rode the net. It'll be an ace, and it will be a point for Cheyenne, 23-17. Dinger with the serve once again. Theo. Block! Halverson, but it was blocked at the net. It was Saxland. It was Blado. It's a 24-17 advantage, and it's now set and match point for the Mustangs. Dinger, Snowden will just have to get a free ball across on 3. Back to Cheyenne. Amundsen with the set, punched across Blado. Back to North. Berg off the net. It will fall to the floor, and that is a Cheyenne point, and that will be a Cheyenne victory here tonight. Your final in 4 sets West Fargo Sheyenne the 3-1 victory, 25-15, 25-15, 22-25, and 25-17. Your final, stick around our YourLiveEvent.com post-match show when we return.
Homegrown local radio is now worldwide with 24-hour streaming. Download the RJ Radio app to hear local voices from local radio with KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ 24 hours a day from anywhere. You can listen to your favorite programs like the RJ Family Morning Show, local news, farm markets, music, high school sports, church services, more from anywhere. KRJB, KRJM, and 96.7 KKCQ is streaming on the RJ Radio app. Download it to your device and take us with you wherever you go.
As an American family agent, I look out for what matters to you, even when nothing's wrong. This is Chris Heisey. Visit me online at chrisheisey.com. These days, everyone wants to save money. I can show you how easy it is by having multiple policies. By combining your auto and homeowner's insurance, I can put some change back into your pocket. My website again is chrisheisey.com. I want to be your American family agent.
American Family Insurance.
Back here, YourLiveEvent.com, West Fargo Sheyenne with the 3-1 victory here. Again, the sets went as followed: 25-15, 25-15, 22-25, 25-17, as Cheyenne picks up the clean sweep here tonight from the Spartan Dome. The C Squad took it 2-0, as did the JV. And then Cheyenne now with the victory here tonight. We'll take a break, come back with more as Alexa Cloran will join us just momentarily on YourLiveEvent.com.
Say goodbye to boring birthday parties and corporate events and say hello to a supercharged celebration at the Empire Sports Complex in Fargo with their epic bounce houses that's guaranteed to have your guests jumping for joy at the Empire Sports Complex. Their bounce houses are the ultimate party starter, but don't wait too long to book. Go online now to empirefargo.org. That's empirefargo.org, or call 701-318-4161 for your next birthday party or corporate event. The Empire Sports Complex in Fargo.
At Enbridge, we're focused on relationships. 23 Canadian First Nation and Métis communities now own an equity stake in Enbridge Athabasca Pipelines. In Minnesota, Enbridge has spent $450 million and counting, with Native-owned companies and in wages to tribal members working on Line 3. Every day brings new collaborations, partnerships, and possibilities. Learn more at Enbridge.com.
Back here, YourLiveEvent.com, our post-match show, excuse me. I don't know, Alex, I don't think you want to play another one. We should do the post-match show, not the pre-match show. All right, our post-game coach or player comments here, and we're joined by our Enbridge Energy player of the game, Alexa Cloran. And Alexa, first off, congratulations on the victory here tonight. Got to feel great to pick up another EDC win.
Thank you, thank you.
Just kind of talk about how that matchup went here tonight. Again, obviously got those first two sets there, 25-15 in both of them. But give credit to North. They battled back set number 3, but able to take it home in 4.
Yes. We just came out really strong. We knew we wanted to come out here, give it our all, do our best, play as a team. We wanted that pursuit. We wanted to have hustle, and obviously the third set did not go as we had hoped. But we're glad we came back in the fourth set better, back how we wanted to play, and we won in 4. So.
Yeah, just talk about then kind of what the mood in the huddle was then after that third set. I know obviously disappointed, thought you might have had him, but kind of let him back in. But able to regroup then and refocus to get playing in set 4.
Yes, yeah, just like you said, we wanted to refocus. Obviously the first 2 sets we came out exactly how we wanted to. We came out strong. I don't know, you said beat them, I think 25-15. That's exactly what we wanted to do. And obviously the third set, we didn't come out strong. I feel like we came out comfortable and I don't know, we just weren't, I don't think we were ready for it. And obviously they are a good team, so they're going to come back at us and they want to win, obviously. So I think we were upset obviously with ourselves, but we were ready to come back and give it our all the next 4 set.
Yeah, talk about just how this season has gone so far. Obviously, right, an undefeated record so far, but just talk
Yes.
about kind of the growth of the team that you've made from the start of August when you started to now here the middle part of September.
So last year we only had 2 seniors, and so it wasn't really a huge change of our team. We had a lot of underclassmen, and we still have a ton of underclassmen playing, but I feel like it was easier for us to come together as a team because it was a very similar team. So we just came out here, same as we ended last season, we came out hungry, like we wanted to win. We really did. And after winning state last year, we just felt like we knew what we wanted to do again. We wanted to do it again, obviously. So we came out here, all of our younger players were ready, knew exactly what we wanted as a team. They came in and they're showing it too.
How cool is that, like you mentioned there, with those younger lower classmen there, to see them kind of step up and make contributing factors to your team?
It's really cool. Honestly, the freshmen are great. They're so sweet. They've come comfortable. They're not scared of anyone. They are fighting. They're coming in here just like they're like seniors. It feels like we've played with them for so long.
All right. Well, Alexa, thanks so much for joining us here tonight, our Enbridge Energy Player of the Game. Enbridge Energy, energy for life, enbridge.com. Congratulations on the victory. Good luck moving forward.
Much. Yes, thank you.
All right, that was Alexa Cloran joining us here tonight on yourlivevent.com. We'll take a break, the coach, when we return.
For top-notch car wash experience, head to Fast Lane Car Wash, situated next to the Petro Stopping Center in Fargo. They treat every vehicle with the same respect and care as their own, ensuring that your car is in good hands from pre-wash preparation to hand-dry finish. Check out the Fast Lane Car Wash on the west side of the Petro Stopping Center in Fargo and spruce up your ride with interior detailing, buff, and wax at the Fast Lane with Thomas, weekdays from 9 to 2. Call 701-799-8226 to schedule an appointment.
Let the geeks at GK Technology help you with your agricultural data. Their agronomists know agriculture. When it comes to creating soils and zone maps to maximize yields in your fields, you can trust the people with decades of experience in site-specific agriculture. Everyone at GK Technology has a background in agriculture, so they know what makes a farm run, and they speak your language. The geeks at GK Technology have a map and an app for that.
Back here, yourlivevent.com, as it's time now for our post-game interviews. That brought to you by the DJ Coulter Agency. Head coach Leah Newton for West Fargo Cheyenne. And coach, first off, congratulations on the victory here against North.
Thank you to very much.
Talk about, let's just kind of recap the game here. Talk about sets number 1, sets number 2, really able to come out strong, 25-15 victories in both of those 2 sets.
Yeah, it's something that we talked about. We played a tough team on Friday with Davies, and we just didn't come out and play. We didn't step out on the court ready to go, so we wanted to work on that piece of it, and I felt like tonight we did a great job on coming out and just going at it right away, but we just need to learn how to do it all the way through the entire match. Every team we play is a great team, and they're never going to quit, and we've got to just sustain it from beginning to end.
Yeah, you mentioned that. Of course, set number 3 just got away from you there as you fell in that one, 25-22. But talk about the refocus and the regroup in set number 4 to take that set to pick up the victory.
We talked about it in between sets, but I didn't really have to say a lot. The girls recognized it. They knew that our energy dropped a little bit, our communication dropped a little bit. We weren't paying attention to the little things that we needed to, and that we were doing so well in the earlier part of the set. So we refocused, wanted to get back to Mustang style volleyball and take control of the game.
Yeah, and that is able what you were doing so as you picked up there that 25-17 victory. Talked a little bit with Alexa there just moments again, but talk about just the team aspect of this is right. You got a lot of different ages is right there. You've got some seniors, some juniors, all the way down to freshmen, and just how they're able to cohesively work as you kind of build through this season.
I'm just really proud of our seniors and our leadership that we have on this team. We have some young players on the court contributing, and they are so welcoming, and they are helpful, and they make them feel comfortable on the court. They help them out with questions. Really working on building that team chemistry. We want to, go at a run this year, see what happens. It's day by day, but they know that we have to get along as a team, and they've just done a great job, our seniors and our leaders. Yep.
Yeah, and just talk about how then exciting that is, right, as you kind of build this right there, kind of, still a little bit more of a month, and what are you maybe hoping to continue to see from them as you move along in EDC play?
Just continuing to play together, and like I mentioned earlier, we've got to play all the way through an entire match. Right now we're just a little up and down and inconsistent, and we'd like to clean that up and just play a complete match from beginning to end.
Yeah, absolutely. Now, as we mentioned, right, it is a grind. Talk about what's coming up for your girls in EDC play moving forward.
Yeah, we host Shanley on Thursday at home. That'll be a big match. They're a great team. You know, we faced each other in some big games last year, so we'll both be very hungry to play each other. And honestly, we haven't not looking past Thursday.
Yeah, absolutely. As something you can't do in EDC play. Leah, thanks so much for your time. Congratulations on the victory. I know we'll talk to you down the road.
Thanks.
All right, that is Coach Leah Noon joining us here on YourLiveEvent.com, our DJ Coulter Agency post-game coaches' comments. We'll take a break, wrap it up when we return. YourLiveEvent.com.
Every Wednesday night at 7, watch the YourLiveEvent.com Coaches Show presented by the Hillsborough Economic Development Corporation. Stay up to date with the latest goings-on in the region, as we'll hear from area coaches in North Dakota and Minnesota. Plus, we'll highlight area high school seniors and their achievements in the classroom and on the court with our Senior Spotlight. That's the YourLiveEvent.com Coaches Show presented by the Hillsborough Economic Development Corporation, Wednesday nights at 7 on YourLiveEvent.com.
Back here, YourLiveEvent.com, as we'll wrap it up from the Spartan Dome here on the campus of Fargo North. Our final stats here, we'll start with North. Grace Theo had 3 service points. Soleil Berg, 2 service points and 3 kills. Audrey Rydell with 8 service points and 5 kills. Channing Comer had 1 service point. It was an ace. Olivia Hammis with 7 service points and 8 kills. Lucy Rydell with 3 service points. Claire Carr with 7 service points. And Anna Holverson added in 9 kills. At the service line, Fargo North committed 13 service errors. To West Fargo Cheyenne, Abby Smith had a kill. Baylor Dinger had 9 service points and a kill. Alexa Cloran with 14 service points. 2 of them were aces and 8 kills. Hiere with 5 service points. Maya Blado with 5 service points as well. She added in a kill also. Cora Metcalf with 1 service point and 7 kills. Addie Kill with 7 service points. 2 of them were aces. And Michaela Amundsen added in 13 service points. Payne Saxland, 5 service kills. Riley Bryant with 4 service kills. At the service line, Cheyenne committed 8 service errors here tonight. Those are your final stats. We'll take one more look at our out-of-town scoreboard as my phone just circles. There we go. Again, West Fargo with a straight sets victory against Grand Forks Red River. Fargo Davies straight sets against Horace. Valley City a 3-0 victory over Grand Forks Central. Bismarck Century 3-0 over Williston. Currently, Fargo South is leading 2-1 against Devils Lake. Shanley the sweep at Wahpeton, and Bismarck High a 1-0 lead over Dickinson as they play right now. Again, upcoming on YourLiveEvent.com, our week continues. Tomorrow night, it's the YourLiveEvent.com Coaches Show, as we'll be joined by area coaches as well as players on our Senior Spotlight. And then again, volleyball returns on Thursday night. Park Rapids is at Holly. Griggs Midkota is at Mayport CG. West Fargo Horace is at Fargo South. And, of course, Friday Night Lights upcoming on Friday night. We'll have a full slate of games for you as well. Polk County West is at home taking on Red Lake. Grand Forks Red River is at Fargo South. Central Cass is traveling to Hillsborough Central Valley. Ellendale Edgeley-Combe is at Kindred. Maple River hosting Mayport CG. Northern Cass is at Thompson. And Richland is at Sargent County. That'll do it from us from the Spartan Dome here tonight. Thank you so much for tuning in. Again, thank you to all the sponsors that you saw and heard throughout this broadcast. We ask that whenever possible, please patronize these businesses. At the very least, stop on in and tell them thank you, as without them, this coverage would not be possible. Big thank you to Joey running the camera here tonight. Couldn't do it without you as well, getting the sights here tonight. Our final score, West Fargo Cheyenne 3-1, 25-15, 25-15, 22-25, and 25-17. I'm Radar Brady Siebel saying thank you so much for tuning in, and have a great rest of your evening, everybody.